It's Wednesday, it's November 1st, so this is officially baby month. This is her birthday month. She's gonna be born in November. So crazy, but I just pulled up into my OB office. I have about 9 minutes now until my appointment time, which is fine, it's not a far walk, and they've never called me in early. I feel like if anything, they usually run late, but yeah, I gotta go check into my OB. I think this appointment I'll find out, hopefully I'll have the results for the GBS status, which I got last week, done, and then I'm assuming that they'll check me again, but I really don't know how that works, like if they're gonna do it every appointment. I kind of want them to, just because I'm curious, but I also know like I didn't change. I think it's been like 6 days since my last appointment, so I know I'm still 0, but I kind of want them to check it anyways because my next one's not till Monday. But anyways, I have to go in and I guess get checked. All right, I'm still at the OB, but I'm in my car again. I just went to go pick up some food and a drink and I had to come back. I basically have to leave a urine sample, but it wasn't planned that I was supposed to, and I peed up for my appointment and I don't have to pee. So I'm trying to like eat and drink so that I have to pee because I cannot leave until I leave a urine sample. So I'll have to go back in once I have the urge to go. But all right, so I wanted to update. I am starting to change, but it's like, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. So she said I'm almost 1 centimeter, which when I went at 36 weeks, I was completely closed. So I'm like starting to, and I'm now 80% effaced, and I was 70 last week. And all she said was, she goes, whoa, the head is super low. And she's like, aren't you feeling this? I was like, yeah. But she's also sat low the whole pregnancy. So I feel like this whole pregnancy, I've just felt so much pressure lower. But yeah, she's apparently super, super low. And she said, she told me she was low last week, and she said she's even lower. She didn't like tell me what the station was. She just said it was low. So we'll see. But I'm also starting to swell. And then my blood pressure was like in the 130s, which isn't high, but I'm someone that runs really low. My systolic is usually like 100 to 110, and just with like all the swelling and stuff, they just want to rule out pre-E, which is why I need the urine sample, and I got my lab blood drawn already. So yeah, we'll see about that. I even feel like my face like started to swell, and my fingers feel very pudgy and my feet and like ankles are swollen, and it's like new as of this week because I really haven't been swelling the whole pregnancy. So yeah, that's something new. Hopefully I don't have it. They also want me to check my weight and my blood pressure daily now, just to see if there's going to be like a huge jump in change, because the weight can tell like for swelling, and then obviously my blood pressure is high. But other than that, other than the swelling, I don't really have any like signs of pre-E. So we'll see what the labs say. I just need to go eat and try to pee. Mission successful. I was finally able to pee, so now I can go home, which Anthony needs the car because he has to go into work. So I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna clean our house because it is atrocious. It just needs, I shouldn't say atrocious, but it needs work. I need to do laundry and like just clean up from dinner last night. We had a really nice Halloween. We wound up getting Mediterranean takeout just because it was the last day that like had no rain. Now like every single day there's like rain at some point throughout the day. It's nice at the moment, but like it's gonna rain tonight. So we kind of just wanted to go for a walk and like pick up takeout, and we really like that Mediterranean place. So we had that, and we watched the Barbie movie, which Anthony saw for the first time, and it's funny. I like it. I thought it was a good movie. But yeah, we basically just kind of like fell asleep after the movie, and we never cleaned up dinner. And I normally do the dishes and tidy before bed every night, and we just didn't. We just relaxed and had a good Halloween. So I have all of the dishes to go back to in the morning, so, or now. So yeah, I just want to clean and get everything ready. I am back home. Anthony actually did our dishes from last night, which was really nice. So I just had a little bit of cleaning to do, but I got the kitchen pretty clean. I do really need to vacuum our floors, but I don't know, I'm leaning towards pushing that off till tomorrow. We'll see. Tonight though, we need to pack our hospital bags, and I told Anthony that we should just have them packed so they're ready for whenever, now that we're 37 weeks. So I started getting things ready for us to do that tonight, but I wanted to show you my bump. Side view. And here's the sweatshirt down. It's so big. My eldest sister made me this hat, and then my other second oldest sister, I guess, got me this onesie. I'm debating on using that as her going home outfit. I'm not sure. I have to talk to Anthony. I started just like gathering some things, so. And this is the aftermath of last night. I started picking up all the fluff from Nari's toy. Right, girl? Did you have a good night last night? Did you get 2 new toys? Did you get 2 new toys? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Do you know you're getting a sister this month? Do you know that baby R is coming this month, Nari? You're not gonna be an only child anymore. What the heckies? And I don't know, like, if we're gonna decorate for Christmas this weekend. I kind of want to, just because we don't know when she's coming. And I also, I like to have my Christmas decorations up early. Like, we normally decorate the 1st of the month. But then after Christmas, like, I like to have them down before New Year's. Like, I like celebrating New Year's. I feel like if you just have a clean place without the decorations, it just feels like more of a fresh start to the year, and I just really, really love that. But then only having 1 month of Christmas decorations just isn't enough. So that's why I like decorating end of October, even beginning of November. But, so I really want to, but we'll see. I don't really think we have many plans this weekend, other than we have a dog sitter for Nari on Friday, and we're having a date night. I think we're gonna go get Mexican again, which I've just been like loving that Mexican place and really craving it, so I want to get that. Good morning. See, it's Friday. Happy Friday. And Dad's working from home, and we're gonna go on a date tonight. You're gonna have a play date. And we're gonna decorate for Christmas this weekend. Yeah. Taking my blood pressure.
Start measurement now. Measurement over.
Is Friday, November 3rd, so I am 37 weeks and 2 days pregnant, which is, oh, so crazy. I have been having a lot of like cramping and Braxton Hicks. I don't know if it's contractions or not. Like, obviously if it is contractions, they're super early on, super mild, not painful, because it's not painful, it's just noticeable. And even like the cramping, like my period cramping is like 100 times worse than the cramping I'm feeling. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm just don't know what to look for. It's happening a lot at night, which I know your body releases more like Pitocin and oxytocin at night, so it's like more likely to have like the contractions at night. Although I get the Braxton Hicks all day long pretty much, and like yesterday I swear I was getting them every 5 minutes. Like I was getting them so frequently. But yeah, they're not painful, it's just like a tightening pressure, maybe like uncomfortable feeling, but nothing painful. So I'm confused on if it like is anything or not, just because I feel like Braxton Hicks aren't supposed to be that frequent. Like I feel like they're supposed to be more just like sporadic and irregular, where I was getting them like consistently all day. So we'll see. I'm really excited for my OB appointment on Monday, just to see if I have progressed at all. They said I was almost a 1. So I'm like really hoping that I'll be a little more. I feel like I'm gonna be like a little disappointed if I'm not. Anthony and I are having a date night tonight. We're dropping Nari off at a rover. It's the same rover that we used last time. And we're hoping that this rover will work out when we go into labor, because we don't have anyone to watch Nari and we can't leave her like home alone, obviously. So fingers crossed it works out, but we're just trying to get her like familiar with the guy. So I think the first day he watched her was on my birthday, and that was probably for like 8 hours. And then tonight we're just doing like 3 or even less than 3, because we're just gonna drop her off after Anthony's work. Pretty much go out to dinner. We're gonna go to our favorite Mexican place around here and then pick her up again. So it'll be like a really short time, but we just want to get her like more used to going there. But I was just thinking about it, since like Anthony and I are having our date night tonight. I was just like, this could potentially be the last date night, just the 2 of us, which is just so crazy. I mean, obviously if she doesn't come for a while, we'll like try to have more, at least maybe 1 more, but then my mom comes not this upcoming week, but the week after, so she comes a little less than 2 weeks. But yeah, like pretty much after we have family visiting, like we have both my parents are gonna visit, and then my oldest sister is visiting to meet her, and they're coming to us in Seattle, which is really awesome. But like other than that, like they'll be here for a short time, and we don't have any family here, or like we just don't really have like support here. It's just Anthony and I, so we aren't gonna have anyone to babysit her ever. And honestly, like I'm not gonna feel comfortable like just using any babysitting, especially when she's so little. Like I was telling Anthony, probably like a year at least before I feel comfortable. We'll see how it actually goes. But yeah, like after this, every single date night we have, like she's gonna be included on and come with, just because we have no access to any sitters or any help. It's just us. So it's just like so weird thinking about like tonight could be our last one, and that's just crazy. Like I don't know, it's so crazy. We're so excited. Like we can't wait to meet her. Just waiting on her to pick her birthday. I can't remember if I said this, but Anthony was calling it like November is our baby's Eve. So it's like Christmas Eve, and we're just waiting on Christmas Day. And like Christmas Eve is such like an exciting time, and like you're just anticipating like for Christmas, and like so excited for this holiday spirits and the festiveness, and to see what presents you got. And it's like she's our little present, and we're just like waiting on her. And I just thought that was really cute. I really like that. Like viewing it that way. So now we just keep calling that. We're like, we're in baby's Eve right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. It's exciting, like not knowing when you're going to go into labor right now, because I'm only 37 weeks. I'm sure if this is like 3 or 4 weeks of this, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, like just come already. Yeah, and I know a lot of people, I don't know, it's just so weird. My sister-in-law had inductions, and then my sister had an induction scheduled, but her water broke literally at midnight. I think it was 11 p.m. right before her induction, but she was, I think, a 0, so she still had an induction. So like everyone like I've known has had inductions. If my labs come back normal, I'm pretty sure we're just waiting for me to go into natural labor. So, and I'm sure if you have like baby number 2, you like know what the cramps and contractions feel like. It's just really weird, because I know what to expect, and I know how frequently they should be, and like I know the signs of labor, but I just don't know what anything feels like. Like I was trying to tell my sister that, because she's like, you used to work in L&D, like you should know. And I'm like, I know, but I just don't know what it feels like. And so it's just weird. But anyways, I'm gonna go run some errands. I think today's gonna be a really good day, and I think this weekend's gonna be a really nice weekend. I am back home. I did buy stuff to make like a nurse's basket. But yeah, I used to work in labor and delivery and postpartum, and it literally makes the nurse's day when they like get food and stuff like that. So I wanted to do that, but I only am doing 1 instead of like 2, because the hospital I'm delivering at doesn't have a separate postpartum floor. Like it's all the same nurses, and I'm pretty sure like we even stay in the same room. So normally like when you deliver, you're in the delivery room for 2 hours, and then they have to move you to the postpartum unit, which most of the time winds up being on a totally different floor or just like further down the hallway. So yeah, the one I'm in, I'm pretty sure I'm staying in the same room the entire stay. So it'll be like all the same nurses. So I'm just gonna do 1, but this is what I have, and I wanted to go over it. I'll see if I wind up needing more stuff, but this is what I have so far. Hi Nuri. I have a card that I'm gonna sign from baby R, and I'll just like write a little message and note to the nurses, and I'll say nurses and all medical staff, so that way like everyone can have it. And I tried getting a lot of pink stuff, but then I have some things that aren't pink, so I got like pink Rice Krispies. I got these, which I already opened them, but I'm gonna like dump them and kind of sprinkle them in here. And then I got all like pink flavored Starburst, which again, I'm gonna open this and sprinkle it in the basket. And then I have white tissue paper I'm gonna put on the bottom of the basket. And then I have this that's gonna just, I guess, go after the tissue paper. And I have 2 of these. They just looked good and I thought they were cute because they were pink. And I have a whole bunch of like pink animal crackers. And then just like a hard candy, because honestly, sometimes these are great when you're working in the hospital and you don't have time to eat, but you just like need a little something. And then I have 2 different kinds of energy drinks. I think this one's Alani, which was just pink, and then these are just Celsius. And then I have another one of these. And then I have a whole bunch of these energy drops and electrolyte drops, and there's different flavors that I threw in there. You literally just like dump it in your water. It makes your water taste good. And then I have like, I don't know if it's like gourmet, but they're like huge Rice Krispie treats that are different flavors. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put everything together and make it look cute. We are back home from our date night. Nari, how was your night? She's eating. She did really well. She even like wagged her tail when we pulled up there. She went on a walk when she was there, and then she even came out from like under the table, so he was like sending us like picture updates and stuff. So she did so well, so much better than the first time, which was great. Yeah, we did a ton of walking. I was on my feet all day. My feet are killing me. So it feels really good to be home right now. Tomorrow we need to go get gas. I told Anthony that we should get the gas tonight because we have like 40 miles and then we're out, and like our hospital is farther than that. Plus we'd have to drop Nari off. So I told him we should get it tonight because I just want to have a full tank in case something happens. And he didn't want to. He said, we'll get it tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's fine, but like, you better hope nothing happens tonight. So I think our plan is to go get gas tomorrow, which I told him if we're doing that, we need to get Taco Bell lunch. So we'll probably get Taco Bell lunch and then Costco gas. And then I think we're gonna decorate for Christmas tomorrow. And then probably just have a really chill Sunday, or maybe we'll decorate Sunday and have a chill Saturday night. I don't know. But that's pretty much our only plans for the weekend, is just getting gas and decorating, and I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, probably hang out for a little bit, and then we'll go to bed. Here's Nari. Hi, did you have fun? Did you have fun? I love you. She's really tired. I'm gonna go. Bye. Update on the weekend. Saturday was really nice. I did not go into labor. We did get gas, so we filled up the tank in our truck, and then we just ran some errands. We did get Taco Bell, which was like, I don't know, I love Taco Bell to begin with, but something about like pregnancy and Taco Bell just is great. So we got some Taco Bell for lunch, and then we did not decorate yesterday. We just kind of hung out. It didn't start raining till nighttime, so we just like went on a walk and just was like kind of outside, and just, it was a really nice day. So we had a very low-key Saturday. And then today is Sunday. I did get my wax today, which now I'm hoping that I go into labor like this week or next week, just so because I won't be able to get another one beforehand. I was like, just didn't know when to get that done, but at least I got that in. So we got that today, and then we had a couple of returns to do, and Anthony is at Costco right now just doing some grocery shopping. I'm kind of eating lunch and it's like 4:30, so I guess it's like a lunch slash dinner, I don't know. I'm eating now real quick, and then Anthony grabbed all of the Christmas decorations, so I'm gonna start decorating. I'm gonna do all of like the household stuff, and then when he gets back we're gonna do the tree tonight, so I'm so excited, and at least we'll be fully decorated before baby girl comes. My labs came back, so I got that like blood work done just to rule out preeclampsia, just because I've been like super swollen. And everything, well, I'm saying everything looked fine. That's me reading the labs myself. The doctors never called me. They just were released to my portal and I was just interpreting them and reading them all on my own, but they all looked really good. I have an OB appointment tomorrow, my 38-week appointment tomorrow, so I'll obviously like ask them and confirm, but just for my own knowledge, everything looked great, which is awesome because pre is not something fun that a lot of pregnant women have to go through. So that's good, but we'll see if she wants me to keep measuring like my blood pressure or if I'm just like good. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure with my labs being normal, now it's just gonna be like waiting to go into labor. And I'm just like really curious if I'm dilated. I just wanna know. But anyways, that's the plan tonight. I'm going to eat quickly and then start decorating. Mainly ornaments are in here. We have our tree here, and then this is just stuff I took out of our other storage bin that I'm gonna work on right now. We have our stockings, Anthony's, and then mine, Nari's, Baby Yoda is baby ours. I'm gonna hang them up. So I have garland and all the lights are dead. So I have to unstring them. And then we don't have new ones, so I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy new ones. Nari, it's okay! Anthony just came back, but he left because he needed the cart to go get the groceries, so. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to finish that tonight, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pick where the garland's gonna go, at least. See if we can unstring them. Come lay down, Nari, I'll be right back. Finally untangled them, that took so long. Tree is up.
Good job. What?
I put a little believe sign here, and then I have a little Christmas gnome there. Over here is where I put the garland, but I do want to put lights up just to make it more pretty. And then I have all of our stockings, but there's not much in the bedroom. But I did get Christmas sheets. And I think I have Christmas trees too, so I can like change them out, because I do like changing my sheets every week, so that way I can still change them. But I got Christmas sheets, and then I have this. I just don't know where to hang it because it's not quite long enough for up here. Anthony bought me roses again. It's very pretty. And then we have these little guys, and then I have a Christmas candle. I feel like this isn't like that much decoration.
No.
It's really not. It's very subtle. There's nothing in the game room.
I wouldn't call it subtle.
It's just the tree and the fireplace.
That's not subtle.
Anyways. So this is what it looks like with the lights off out there. Hopefully once we add ornaments, it'll add more color to it. We also set up the car seat and like the base in the car, and we assembled that. And we have our hospital bags packed. I have like a small list that I just put on the fridge along with the hospital number, like when to call when I'm in labor, of just like some last minute things we need to add. and then we'll need to like whatever we're wearing there, obviously. But yeah, I think we're pretty set. But this is the stuff we have so far. So that is the nurse's basket. that is all done. I just have it up because I don't want Nari to eat it. But then this is our hospital stuff. We're not bringing the actual like stroller part, but this is just the car seat. I just didn't want to leave it in the car until we're ready, so then we'll just grab this. But I'm just kind of using it to store things. So I have a pillow for us and a blanket. This is her bag, so this has a lot of picture taking stuff. Like I have our baby book and like a board and then some clothes for her. And then in here, this one is the labor bag. So this is just like everything we might need in labor. Like I have a fan, I think an eye mask, I have a heating pad in there, I have like a music player, like different things that I might want like in labor in case our labor is super long. And then in the blue one, we just both packed in, and that's just like clothes. We have shower shoes, I have slippers, just because you cannot walk around in hospital barefoot. And then we just got like extra chips also for the nurses. All right, it is really late, so we're gonna do the Christmas ornaments a different day. But beyond that, we got all of the decorations done and everything else done, minus the ornaments, which I think if we save it for a different day, we'll just enjoy. So maybe we'll do it tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, that is about it. So I'm gonna end this video here.